Hello, Twitch. I'm back in Dragon Age because this is a fun game and I'm going to keep playing it for a little bit. At the rate I play it, I'm almost certainly going to get sick of it after a little bit, but until then I'm going to play this and yeah. So yeah. At this point I should probably say something to the effects of, if you're enjoying my content, please do like and follow here on Twitch, or like and subscribe on when I put this over on YouTube. It's appreciated and helpful. Okay, let's see what goods my war council has. Money, always nice.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Okay. Everything's good here in Haven. Quest map, world map. God, so much stuff. Okay, hinterlands. Do stuff in the hinterlands, don't get distracted. I want to go here, but that dragon will roast me. Okay. Probably start here. I can head north and travel around to get to the Blood Brother stuff. I think that's a good way of doing it. And then I want Cassandra, Soulless, Benveric. I enjoy this game. It's like Mass Effect, but fantasy. And I don't have to spend 15 minutes on a spaceship. I mean, I don't mind spending 15 minutes on a spaceship, but I do rather enjoy just like wandering around an open world. And like, yeah, it's different, but I do enjoy Mass Effect still. That might be a good idea to start a new run of Mass Effect. I haven't gotten far in the playthrough I have of it, so. Oh yeah, I need Blood Lotus. Now if I can just get some silk. Hello! This is my third stream of this, so we've done some fun stuff here. I've no idea where I am. Look at this!
The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
The battle! Get over here. Okay. Loot. It's over here. Oh, lovely. House is on fire. Oh.
Move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Tally ho! Ooh. More wood. I guess only the apostates have silk. Weird. What's this? Oh, shards. Oh, fruit. Give me that out fruit. Yes. Have Derek come open this for me. Good. Take mosaic piece. Oh, there's so much random crap around here.
Another one of those keys.
So much random crap. Mine. Get out. More shards are up there. There's a fade rift. Again, how are these two like so close together without murdering each other? Honestly. I would honestly expect the two of just like, okay, there's strongholds there, let's go kill them. You're the most annoying one. Loot. Give me the loot. Specialist first. Interesting. More loot. Cool. I like war as much as the next guy, but this is getting kind of ridiculous. Fire and ice everywhere. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Ooh, loot. Topaz. That's not silk. Magic writing on the walls. I'm definitely headed in the right direction. Which wood? Which wood is which wood? This wood? That wood. Focus to me. Squishy. Yes! I can finally finish the field tents. God, of course I had to go all the way out here to get just ignore my grumbling. Okay. No idea where I'm going, by the way. Well, it's certainly... Yeah, I guess I can keep going this way, and worst case, if I don't discover anything, don't discover the stronghold, I can go do that Blood Brother quest. Oh look, a cage. Redcliffe Road. Was there an easier way to get here, I wonder? Yes, there was. Okay, it's unlikely that I'll actually find anything. Actually find the stronghold here, so I might as well just download stream because I knew that we would dream of the truth of power, the weakness in the world. Yeah. Come button to the Witchwood, yeah, whatever. Crazy people will be crazy people. Ah, gold. Other side? Other side. Okay. I probably have to head down the road. Ox. Mage. No, just some gold. Embryum. Okay. Back to the Blood Brothers quest because that's the most out of the way one. Something to pillage. Oh yeah, my party members need to level up. Oops. Oopsie. Movement's not slowed as much. Less stamina. Damage, and if you receive taken damage, you also stun. Now taunts enemies. I think this one, yeah. That's a support thing, and that seems like a good idea. Oh, he has 2 points. Nice. That seems cool. Stands over 3 seconds? Get magic back. Sounds good. And Varric. I'll get this one just so I can get explosives out later.
Redcliffe village should be just ahead.
Will it be standing though? That is the question. Did that say figurine of the betrayer? That's probably not good. Maybe I can double back? Oh wait, there's a split here. Oh, hello.
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
We'll go.
Very well. We'll leave.
Andraste protect you, traveler.
Yes. I wanted to say we're the Inquisition, but like, would they really care? I'm gonna go with no. It'll be just like, hey, call yourself what you want, but you're not getting in here. Better to take care of the hostilities and then be let in later. Ooh, windmill. Can I set it on fire like in Dark Souls 2? I mean, I didn't get an option to, so I'm going to assume no, but it'd be cool. More elf root. Apparently that stuff is super useful. Oh lovely, another quest. And I guess I could have gotten up here over here. Interesting. This is a cutscene. I know it doesn't look like one, but it is. Mosaic piece. Those don't appear on the map. Oh god, that's gonna be annoying. At least until I get like some sort of map marker for it. Ugh. Let me through, Solus. Yeah, until I get a map marker of some kind, I imagine that's gonna be really annoying to me. Like, oh yes, mosaic pieces. Oh.
We should look around.
Bonk. Letter. Templar Core in light of current toxicity, no longer satisfactory. Reach me with payment. No means of delivering merchandise. I hope that when this is resolved, we can once again do business. Oh, hey, body. Let me just... Mercenary Lord Blade. Cool. Eric, I have need for you. Really? Really? A heart liquor that does not so much serve as is brandished. Worse than different. Lightning staff. guys are efficient. Okay, stuff in Redcliffe. This area looks to be done. So I guess I need to go find the apostate then. They seem like a pressing issue. Again, reminded of the fact that I should probably look into getting a horse. Like, I don't necessarily need a horse. I kinda want a horse, don't get me wrong, but right now I don't need a horse. A horse would be useful. This is a stupid idea. But it worked. Aha. Hello there. Oh, so you guys can get settled.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Eric with the sass. Jeez. Witchwood. Which wood is the witchwood? This was like the right thing.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages can't be far.
I have a question. Do you like monks? I guess he doesn't. Personally, I find the Templars more annoying to deal with, just because they have all of the, I find the Templars more annoying to deal with because they have the whole guys with shields.
At least for the time being.
We still have those Templars to worry about, though.
And the Mercenaries. Can't forget the Mercenaries. Loot, loot, looty, looty, loot. I deal with my enemies only in one way. Walking up to them and hitting them with a weapon. As is befitting of a warrior of my parent heritage. Apparently I'm a mercenary. Like, this is totally something later, right? Like, this looks too perfect to not be some sort of secret door. I'll be back, secret door. Just you wait. I just find out much later that's not actually a secret door. It's just like a cool looking thing. Or content that was removed from the game or some such. Just my luck. Ooh, chest. I'm happy that there doesn't appear to be any sort of mimic chest in this game thus far. I feel like if there was, I would have encountered one by now. Ooh, something weird. Let me go poke it with a stick. Landmarks. Jolly good.
One down.
Okay, so there's probably some more stuff over here, but for the moment let's head towards this Fade Rift. And then I can grab these two shards, probably this shard too. And then I guess I can wipe out the Templars. I mean, I'm not super enthused about wiping out all these enemy factions just like that, but like, yeah, I want GMC injector. Are you shitting me? Is that? I don't like what I can see in there. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. It's all the way out there for a cabin over here? Okay. I mean, it will probably be worth it since there's glowing green shit in there, but... Get over here. So, why are you over there? Okay, that's what the breathing is like. Oh, I guess Varys gets another ring now. Nice. This way. Through the smoke and the mist I carry on. Have I already been here? This looks familiar. Oh yeah, I started this quest over here. Yeah. Wow, the Templars are right in the way of where I need to go. Fitting. Speaking of. Hi. Hello there. Can I interest you in my ancient saint? Templars gone? Mosaic piece. More lamb's wool. Honor. Someone I don't know. For legions. For Eldon. Aemon's father. West Hill. Interesting. This is Red Barium. Why is there Red Barium here? Ooh, chest. It's gonna be embarrassing when I run out of room in my pack. Or it could be a sign of just me being a consummate hoarder. Brother, listen to the call of the Maker himself. Rah rah rah. Templars. Are the Templars going to be in a cave? Maybe after I reach my next camp, I'll go back for the Witchwood key, I think. That would make sense. So I'm thinking Templars, Astrarium, then probably north.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
Should we? Probably. Are we going to? No. Hello, are you Templars? If yes, draw your swords. Oh, hey. Cool. Okay. What random crap is in my inventory that I don't mind just dropping? Or destroying, as it's what. Definitely these. Yeah. Here's a good place to start. broken bridge. Really? That a broken bridge is worthy of a landmark. Oh my god. I definitely need to start selling some shit. Next time I go to town. Promise. Totally. Okay, the Templars could be down south or up north. Let's start by heading south, I think. Ah, south was the right way. Nice.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Yes, they have. It won't do them any good, though. Up. After I kill all of these 10,000, that'll probably be enough. Hello there. You know, the whole kill that warrior bit is a nice touch. Hello. Seem important.
Refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Fish fingers. Okay. What other random crap can I remove from my inventory? Huh. Neat. Oh, move to valuables. Interesting. Okay. Move to valuables is for selling stuff. that would have been not good. Okay. Why is it so thin? God. What shield does she have? 8. It's better overall. You have to deal with it. Yeah, I should probably sort them like this. Sledgehammer's cool and all. I don't need it. Also cool, don't need it. Okay. I have an ice equipped, so I don't need that. Wait. Okay, this has a bunch of extra stuff for it. Lightning, fire, fire. Oh cool, I can finally give you this. Much more fitting of you. $86. $87. So I don't need that, or that. I have to keep that. Don't have to keep that. That. Let me just grab. Yeah. Mafaroth the Betrayer. I really wish they would give me a little bits of lore about this stuff. Oh, it's a schematic. Very cool. Yeah, now I get a crap ton of silk. Who's Iron Bull? Is that gonna be like my obligatory Kunari member? There's my level up. Oh, belt's the other accessory, I guess. Magic defense. If anyone needs it, Sora. I'm grabbing this to see what it looks like. This is my favorite so far, but this is better. Did I already loot this? Probably not. I don't need another dirt. I have some good daggers on me. Definitely that one. I have good fire damage already. You know, I hope the hinterlands is more than just this area, because I can't imagine this area having 39 sub-areas. I really can't. But hey, Templars are gone. That just leaves the Mercenaries. I probably could have just walked that, but whatever. Oh no, quest. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Dreams won't stop until you take it back to the western forest. They'll never stop. You will wake up screaming and find notes written by your own sleeping hand. Take it back or I'll draw allies to do it for me. The western fortress. Never eat seed. Oh, so it's in this direction. Ish. Oh. Okay, so Asterium, then this, then that. Oh god, there's no. How did I miss that ocular? Oh wait, no, that's in the dragon area. Never mind. Redcliffe Farms, this way. Oh god, more quests. Why are there so many quests? Dwarf. Packagers lost on the river north of those farms. Okay. Cool. I'm going to the Asterium. Astarium? Asterium? No, that's what I get for traveling north. I didn't mean to, I guess. Oh, hi.
One down. No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the...
So.
There are defenses prepared ahead. Prepare yourself.
Am I near something? Doesn't really look like it. I think I need to head back. Head back this way, I think, and go around. Oh, hi. Skyrim. Oh, of course, it's all the way up there. Okay, yeah. According to the map, I can get there by going around, so that's what I shall do. At least it looks like I can kick. Actually, it's probably better I go follow the road. I need to find a merchant anyway. Oh hey, the Redcliffe farms. Really? I never would have guessed game. So oh yeah, my entire team is leveled up too. I should probably do that once I get a second. Hello there. Would you like to hear about my loading station honk? No, you can't be bold. This feels like the right direction to get up there. Hopefully. I mean, this is kind of a path. Okay. Might be able to form myself up there. Or not. Okay, it looks like I do have to start from that side. Irritating. Good to know, but irritating. There might legitimately be 29 sub-areas to this region.
This would make a good place to camp.
Jolly good, jolly good. Oh wait, this is a requisition. Okay. Select requisitions. Field tents. Craft. +1 power. Booyah. Healing mixture. Select. Craft. +1 power. Double quest complete. Let's go. Of course there's one. Complete one thing and immediately get another thing. Lovely.
Word for you.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
What even is a Ferelden lock? That bear.
Really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans. But we continue to interact with them. When we must.
I want to argue, but I can't. The whole elven dwarf perspective, it's hilarious. Stereo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. called High Dragon in common parlance. It's a dragon in flight. Neat. And then there was one. Can I survive going down this? No. The answer is no. While I'm thinking about that, I should probably level up. I promised myself I would get Whitewind. That seems useful. Yeah, sure. Explosives. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, so there's some more fade rifts. That's fine. Oh yeah, I was sitting there. So get the last camp, and then I can focus on finishing these two quests. And with those quests finished, oh, no. Maybe? Oh yeah, this used to be a wall. Can't tell if that would be done by mercs or demons. Hard to say. So based off everything else I can tell, there's definitely 22 shards in this bloody region. So I definitely need to find more ocularums. I'll be real. Occasionally when I look at Redcliffe, I think it's saying Radcliffe. So left. Oh, ocularum. Just talking about you.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Huh? Oh, ocularum. Duh. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was easy. Camp's over here. Yeah, best head toward the camp now. I don't... As much as I want to just keep grabbing more random crap I need, I do need to go back to the crossroads to sell all this random crap I've picked up. Prize winning Druffy. Random demons, last seen in the goalie, reward if found and returned to farmstead. Interesting? Question mark? Why are there random mosaic pieces? What is the point? I don't actually care what that says, unless it gives me quests. So chat, at what point do I just fancy screw it and just mass read the codex? Honestly, that could be that alone could be a
Decent
stream.
spot to camp.
No.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, cool. Inquisition leveled up. Oh, come on, there's more quests. Like, I'm not saying to no to quests because they do give me XP and level up the Inquisition, but just every time I think I'm done, there's so much more. Yeah, that's fair. Our little project. Okay, crossroads, because I do really have to empty my pack. There, I have too much random shit. And hey, these load times aren't half bad either.
Long day.
Very well.
Sell. If it's in here, I want this elf.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
And I guess since I'm down here, I should go get the key to the cabin. Conscientious objector. Jeez. I conscientiously object to combat. If anyone here watches the backlogs, if anyone here watches the backlogs, or I think it was the backlogs who did it, just had a Canadian soldier named conscientious objector. To do all the things when his tanks and mech units couldn't. It's weird how quiet everything's gotten. Okay. Okay, where's the path up the hill? You know, I feel like I went up this hill. Or maybe down it? Yeah. Either way, I missed shit, so... Fourth salsa. Oh look, a body. Grandma's cabin key. Brother, I have fled the circle, but I want no part of this mad rebellion. Templars, gone mad. Torn apart the sky, other isolationist. Too long. Cannot be safe in Haven. Make it past bandits and demons. Join me at grandmother's old home northwest of the crossroad. With your blade and my staff, we can get through this together. Jolly good. Okay, what's the closest fast travel to this? Do you reckon I could just legitimately just walk across there? It might be interesting to try. If only because that's like the closest point. I'd like to get another level or two before I actually go fight the Mercenaries. Yeah, I should probably go take care of this first. Okay, no, I'm not taking care of this first. Okay. That's double my level. I might be able to handle it, but it's still double my level. Makes me very weary of fighting it. Goalie of the Burnt Men. Sounds terrifying. I'm about to walk into a bunch of hard enemies, aren't I? Oh god, you're gonna follow me as well, aren't you? Okay, good, you're not. Ooh. I did not want to lead an escort quest through the Witchwood. Okay, now we can take care of whatever's going on at Grandma's house. Oh, Grandma, at home.
This place is unpleasant.
Oh. So this is a great idea. So you can have to take care of
Bandits, demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
Okay. Now that I've done that... time to go help the Dracula. Because it's just too adorable. Oh my god. could have gone without that. Really could have gone without that. Come on, Druffy. Druffy, no. Get down here. Druffy? Come on, Druffy. Here, boy. Girl? Here, Druffy. Come on. A very literal escort quest. I guess there's worse kinds of escort quests, but still. Come on, Redcliffe. Come on. Oh, hi Matt. I'm live on Twitch.
Hi. Hello, Twitch. And Charles.
Still a level 12 Raider Terran. That terrifies me.
You don't say.
I'm only level 6.
Hmm.
Come on, Druffy. Keep it moving. I'm doing an escort quest. Have to escort the Druffalo home. Druffy?
You know, when it comes to modern comics, a lot of the stories I see, I don't really care for when it's the main thing. But then there's moments where I'll find out about basically little one-off bits that are fucking hilarious or great. And I wonder why we can't have more of them. But that also makes me realize the reason we can't is we can't because of all these all-powerful beings, good and evil, we can't exactly just have where every issue for a couple of weeks is minor stuff, you know? We need the big, we need the big things for people, so that way people whose favorite characters are the more major stuff can appear. Like, hypothetically, we could go a month where it's just minor street level things for Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. But if that's the case, then that means that we would likely go for said month without Lex Luthor, without freaking Joker. Though in all fairness, I feel like Joker is oversaturated himself, but you get my point. Or shit, Lobo. Lobo's amazing, but, you know, he's way too fucking destructive. But the whole reason I'm bringing this up is, I saw in my recommended a video that reminded, a video of one of my favorite stories that I found out about. it's just like it's one of those mini things, like I said. You guess what it is? It involves Joker and Batman, but it's nothing major. Batman has to ask Joker to give him his birthday gift. And no, it's not even his birthday, and I mean Batman or Bruce Wayne's. It's just Joker hold on, I got the video over here. Starting around like year 4, one day he suddenly just started doing crazy shit that could be minor or major. It could be as something silly as having someone a police officer tied to a chair with a sign that just says happy birthday. Or it could be something more major, like the entirety of the Teen Titans, including Robin, tied to a rock underwater to drown them. Oh, while they're unconscious, because, you know, most of them are strong enough to where they could just break whatever's holding them anyway.
Indeed.
The only thing they have in common is he would do something like, he would give him a quote-unquote birthday present every month. Nothing in common, not even like the same day. Well, in this small, like, piece of a comic, there's a major concern because it's the last day of the month, and Gordon and Babs noticed Joker hadn't given him a present yet. And because he waited so long, they're worried about how major it could have been. Like, what he's planning. And it's funny. Joker, they basically start evacuating the fucking city because they're legitimately terrified of what the fuck he could be doing. Like, to further emphasize how, oh shit, they were taking this, Batman called in a favor and had fucking Superman using X-ray vision.
That's
like,
hilarious.
That's how serious they were taking it. And then he just showed up at right outside the fucking police station. He says happy birthday and doesn't even put up a fight as Batman kicks his ass. And while he's getting beaten up, he just says, say it. Wanna hear you say it. Causing Batman to go, where is it? And he's still just lolling. Until finally, he has to say it. Give me my birthday present. And here it is, because, like I said, this is this is a more recent story. I think around the time of what's called Batman Endgame, and it was before the Avengers movie, just to clarify.
Yeah.
Joker says in a small voice, oh, hold on, I'm gonna read the actual thing. Don't you get it, Bruce? It's me. It's you and me. We'll never get away. And we're gonna be doing this forever. He didn't even try anything. He literally just made Batman and Gotham have a fucking panic attack. Just to say, I'm the present this year. Motherfucker literally said, my presence is my presence.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Like I said, I love it when it's this small shit, but like I also said, they can't do it every week, so to speak. But still, I think it shows that they are capable of doing funny or good stories. Excuse me. They're capable of it. But then you have some very stupid shit.
So, Matt.
Yeah.
About an hour ago, I found an enemy stronghold,
Yeah.
and at the back of the cave in the enemy stronghold was a something that looks like a super obvious a hidden door. Like it had
Go on.
one light on, two lights off, two big like two silver pedestals with like dragon heads on them, and then just
Damn.
like a rock.
That's an epic fucking door. It better be a door.
It's like a, and do you want to, the only reason I'm bringing this up right now, I just
Yes.
finished doing a little quest that's just like, go to these 3 pillars around the map. I just,
You're asking me, so you don't read
yeah,
my
I just
letters?
got to the 3rd one, and it's just, oh hey, go to this cave to see why the pedestals are pointing here. Grr. So yes, there's a hidden door there.
So, they effectively made, even though you found it, they made you effectively have to side quest for it.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
And it wasn't even like an actual side quest, it was basically just go here and that'll just automatically unlock the door. Please tell me you at least had to, I don't know, touch a fucking artifact.
Each of the side quest objectives is basically do a constellation puzzle.
Okay, well, at least it's not literally just touching it. There's that.
Away with you!
By the way, how was your day today?
It was alright. I mostly was just working with my mom today. Did I ask how your day?
I mostly was hanging out with Michael today.
You know, that doesn't surprise me considering Michael messaged me about 4-ish.
No?
Asking if he would be up for doing Super Mario Party 3 with you guys. I told him I'm working and that and what my usual schedule was, which is basically not as basically like from 1 to 2 to 11.
Besides Sunday, are there any other possible days where you might be able to do stuff? I mostly ask because Michael has been wanting to hang out with you guys.
In general, there probably would be, but this is open enrollment right now. So from now until December 15th, we have to be working basically all the time. Like there really isn't like a time off right now until like.
Must be making the runes legible.
Oh, cool. There really isn't time off until after this late December, early January.
That sucks.
It does, but there's good reason for that.
I know.
Like, this is basically like, if me and mom do good work during this 6-week period, then we can, then that would mean that we're basically set for the year, for next year, and would we would still be working, but we wouldn't have to worry about anything. Like, there wouldn't be like major concerns and such.
Yeah,
And I'd actually be able to get paid, which could then lead to the fact that we would be able to hire you on and all that.
Yeah. That would be useful. Oh, by the way, I'm taking a break from my online courses until at least, not this Monday as in today, but next Monday. Wait, shit, it's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. I mean, I technically didn't say anything wrong, but for some reason in my head I thought it was Monday. now. Because my final assignment for this course was, I think I might have mentioned at least a little bit to you about how it was tedious. If I haven't, I had to get my desktop to have Linux, a particular version, Kali Linux. And that shit was mad annoying. It took me like 2 days to get everything sorted. Then, next day, I was able to do the assignment, and thankfully I did it. It went off without a hitch. I even managed to get a 100.
Hmm. So what's the issue?
That particular course just kind of burned me out. And plus, it occurred to me that I hadn't really taken a break since I began my online courses.
Fair enough.
Like, I would usually have whatever that week's work is done by, well, the weekend, with a few very close calls where I had to get it done on Sunday. But point is, I've been doing that to put into perspective, I basically did more than 9 weeks without any major break. Like, no metaphorical holiday, no, like, nothing. The coursework itself hasn't been too strenuous or anything like that, but, you know, sometimes just kind of wanna just be able to step away and relax.
I get that, yeah. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about something, I'm sure of that, but...
So, Michael likes my catchphrase. It's not even really a catchphrase, but it's something I do frequently say.
46,000 whatever?
No. When I say, Mom said it's my turn to use the brain cell.
You do say that a lot.
Yes, but it requires a setup. It's not like I'll just say it every day. Like, it's not like I'm standing there going, after someone says anything, going, "Aw, come on, Mom says it's my turn to use the brain cell," like a sitcom. Instead, you know, it's moments when my brain and yours, or mine and Michael's, or someone else's, clicks.
That does tend to happen often.
Yeah, but, like, you know, it's not a guarantee.
So among other things, I recently found out that there's a hidden side quest in the area I'm in.
Of course there is.
Well, more than one really, but there's landmarks which aren't really bad as a hidden side quest because they appear on your map. And like they're really super noticeable. But I also found out that there's mosaic pieces.
Yeah.
That are just around. Like, I just found one in a house when I was trying to find another item, and it was just like, yeah, there's this thing here.
I see.
It wasn't marked on, or anything, it was just there. Yes?
Oh, so when we hang out with Tim later on Sunday, should I bring any particular movie or anything like that? Like, just cause Halloween's over doesn't mean we have to stop watching a movie if we want.
So I do just want to say that this week, we are not doing D&D this week.
That's fine.
Since I basically spent a good chunk of September and all of October setting up the Halloween campaign.
That's fine. I can't believe how smoothly shit went.
Right? Like, yeah, there's some minor issues with the whole, getting Lex in on it, but...
Yeah, but that's technical issues.
Yeah, like, even that was... We worked it out really quickly and really easily.
Mm-hmm. Like, for once, we made... Well, okay, not once, but... For the first time since we all saw the Mario movie together, I'll say, we set a plan, we followed it, and we successfully pulled it off without any complications, without any issues.
And a lot of hard work. Though, to be fair, I won't say that we followed the plan exactly, since we were planning on basically doing the adventure over the course of all of October, rather than just just on Halloween.
In all honesty, I didn't really think of it that way. Like, when we talked about it, I forget, was I the one who proposed it, or were you? Like, that's an honest question.
I believe I proposed it, like, I basically asked you guys, do you want to do a Halloween one-shot? And then I evolved the idea into, do you guys want to have a full-on Halloween adventure?
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I know what it is. I know why I was wondering if I proposed it now. It's because back when Tuesday was the meetup day, we had like just finished September, or we were on the verge of finishing it, and I looked at the calendar and I noticed, hey, this Halloween's on a Tuesday. And then we were like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, that became the plan. For no particular reason, I almost pressed the fucking circle button to accept shit.
Huh. Okay, so it's not a hidden quest. It's just like a random little thing that's just here. Weird.
That is debatably worse.
Oh, I found one that's actually worse than that. Randomly hidden throughout this entire region is 29 bottles of booze.
Huh.
These 29 bottles of booze are not marked anywhere. Like they are labeled as a subquest, a collection mission, and they're not labeled anywhere, and they don't even appear on your on the search radar thing I have. The only way I even found one is I was just spamming out the search thing, and it was just like, oh hey, there's a thing you can click on here. And if not for that, I would have never found it.
You know something that's really fucking weird? Oh, real quick, before I forget, what you just said sounds like the damn pigeon quest from one of the Assassin's Creed games.
The feather quest, yeah. I'm familiar with that one because I've played that Assassin's Creed.
That really does have to be one of the single worst side quests you can do.
But honestly, I feel like this one is like both better and worse. That side quest is you have to kill, you don't have to kill, but you have to find 100 unique. You have to find 100 unique feathers throughout the entire world. Basically every area of the entire game. Versus this one where there's 29 baubles just in this one region. Which might mean there's actually there's more which implies to me that there might be more uh, more slash other ones that aren't in this region.
One down.
Hey Charles, you wanna know something funny? Are you aware that you have time traveled while streaming?
Is it daylight savings time?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Oh, by the way, I'm reading the board's camaraderie dialogue. Listen to this. I know I talked about this last time. She's a scientist, and a brilliant one at that. I couldn't be prouder of her. We haven't seen each other in some time. I wonder how she's doing. I'd like to introduce you sometime. She's intensely interested in strong warriors. She may be a bit too curious for her own good, but I have no doubt she'd have a grand time with you. I think it's safe to say Deborah is the older brother. And on a related note, this motherfucker really would like to just send me under her fucking scalpel. Her exam table.
Oh, that reminds me,
But he is evil.
I was playing some Xenoverse earlier.
Huh?
Yeah, I decided to just do it a little bit while I was initially waiting for a response from you and Tim.
I could not respond even if I wanted to. I was caught up in Ultimate. With Michael, we've got the delay and the input delay and latency reducer mods, so it's actually amazing.
I'm watching.
Problem, we're still stuck with Spectrum, so even though it's amazing, it still can randomly suck more than a fucking vacuum. Powered by nuclear radiation. Or whatever the fuck. Wait, no, that's super radiation, that's the bad shit. Regular radiation's just a byproduct of... I'm overthinking.
Probably.
So, what were you doing in Xenoverse?
Festivals of Universes. Oh, I did get Angry Explosion, though. That's from the expert mission against Grey Ape Bardock. Would you like to know who I got the skill, who I was playing when I got the skill?
Yes.
Pan. Before that, she was the only character that I didn't have 2 stars with.
You know, Pan really wouldn't have been so bad if they didn't basically just make her so bratty. Like, take the negative opinion people have of Chi-Chi, but get rid of the aspect of where you can say she's a mom who's just trying to look out for her kid. That's the problem. She's so annoying and bratty. And more often than not, she causes the problems.
Yeah.
One of these days, I gotta have you watch GT.
I started it.
Oh.
I got to like the 3rd or 4th planet they went to.
How do I claim rewards for shit that I'm supposed to get?
Wait for it to show up in your time-space delivery.
Oh.
Hello there. Are you the guy who will help me get a horse?
to bring order back. High time someone did. Never thought it'd be one of you big brutes, though. Name's Denny.
Rude.
I served our Leman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? I've got no quarrel with the Canary. No idea how you ride without your feet dragging on the ground. But that's between you and the mount. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plough neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Yay. I can get a horse.
Correct.
Something like that, yeah.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
Excuse me.
I'll try one of your
Again.
races.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up stakes. You make time. I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
I'm on a horse. L3 to gallop. L1 to summon mount. Circle to dismount.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
How many races do you have? Jeez.
Yes.
Hmm?
I said yes to your question. As a joke. Excuse me.
You know, I like the PS5 controller a lot, but I'm glad I decided to just say screw it and only use it for PS5 games and nothing else.
I honestly cannot stand that thing. It feels wrong.
If you use it enough, it feels better, but I get where you're coming from.
Those friggin' triggers, like, O2 has like some haptic shit, but then L2 is just a normal fucking one. Shit like that is.
Some games have the haptic on both, some don't.
Why the fuck does Mortal Kombat have it?
I don't know. You can
like
turn it
that
off
one's,
though.
Like that one's not on Sony. That's just a. Why?
It's just. I just appreciate the fact that you can turn it off as needed.
Yeah, again, that's fair.
Final race, let's go. don't really need the money, but this gives me experience, so I'll take it. I already have a ludicrous amount of gold, I think. Or at least I have enough gold that I legitimately don't even use the gold I have, so why should I bother? They're really focusing on getting more gold.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm just in this for the experience, and yeah. You know, something I do have to appreciate about this game is that I've effectively chosen, like, the, like, it would be like, playing, I guess the closest comparison I can give you is it would be like playing, like Ocarina of Time, except you're playing as, except you're playing as a Gerudo.
That sounds awesome. Also, there is a mod of that. Technically, too.
Yeah, but I mean, like, everyone is racist. Like,
oh. That is not awesome.
I don't really mind it, because it's like, some people are fine with it, some people aren't, but it's basically just like, oh yes, you're one of those big ox people. You're one of those big ox people.
That was some riding.
Like, it's basically just like everyone comments on the fact, like, oh, you're that one of those giant ox people. Because I'm...
Okay, the way you said it before made me think it was a different way.
Like, it's big... Like, everyone is either like, you're one of those great big brutes, or that kind... Like, everyone is like that, and...
The master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons
like,
until they've got any
like,
hope of
I'm...
defending
Like, half of the people in my race... Half the people in my... Or, I'm part of a group in my race who said, screw you religious nuts, we're gonna go become mercenaries and not deal with any of your religious crap. All the religious nuts are the kind of people who would walk into a town and be like, oh hey, it's really nice here. Pulls out swords and tries slaughtering everybody.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
Maybe this is why they can't get recruits.
Who?
You set up watchtowers there. I'll talk to the master.
The ones you just talked about.
Farewell.
The ones who are going over there causing all those problems whenever they walk into a nice, pleasant town. Maybe that's why they can't get friends.
Yep.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad.
You know, I really wish they'd do something so we could just immediately get to the universe checkpoint thingy.
Or even like an option in the menu just that lets you start in them.
Yeah. Or better yet, they need to add a few more features so that way once you go to the camaraderie, the universe festival thing, you can just stay there and not have to leave whenever you need something to do something, like say want to go into training mode.
Personally, like the one that bugs me personally,
go on,
is that I mentioned this to Tim and I was just like, yeah, it just really bothers me that you have to enter training mode. Like you have to, or you go to Festival of Universes, but then after you do it, then when you want to do like PQs or anything, you can only do online PQs. If you want to do solo PQs, you have to leave. And Tim was just like, And Tim's response was something to the effects of, well, it's not like they have other offline stuff, and I just said, expert missions. You can do expert missions offline, so why can't you do everything, do the other stuff offline? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I do have one small issue at this point. Or issue? Do I mean issue? Or, oh yeah, not an issue, but something I was worrying about is I wanted to progress enough so that I could defeat the other. So there's 3 enemy groups besides the demons. There's the mages, the Templars, and the Mercenaries. Oh my. And so far, I have murdered the mages, have slaughtered the Templars, so there's only the Mercenaries left. And I was hoping that I would be able to do it this stream. Because I've currently spent this stream and the last stream all in this one area. That's how massive this area is. I've spent like 4.5 hours now in this one area, and it's still not done. That reminds me, I'm going to, if you want to see the secret door, where the hell am I? How did I not find this earlier? I'm heading there right now. If I can stop wandering into random caves. So I'm heading to the secret door right now. Because I think that's the next area I need to explore.
I got it up. I got it up, yeah. Show me the secret door.
What was the song from Avatar? Secret Caverns? I don't see you in the stream, but... Oh, no, there you are. Okay, I'm approaching it. Are you ready? This is the first time I've seen it since I've completed this quest. It looks nice, especially with the boulder gone.
Yeah, it looks neat. You know, I think the problem is, I'm seeing it while it's open, instead of how door it is.
Snake Blade? Oh my god, 182 DPS? Jesus. You have to go to the river for those. Oh, that does remind me. There's another area that I think I should definitely show you. So Matt.
Yes?
You know how this game is called Dragon Age Inquisition?
Yeah.
I encountered something interesting. Let me know you can look at your screen.
I'm looking at it right now. Rocks. Lady Shyana's Valley. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe you should leave the valley?
Yeah, I when I came here last time, at the end of last stream, she launched a fireball at my character. It one-shot me. So, yeah, I'm saying far, far away. Okay, one more area, deal with the wolves. Mercenary Fortress, Fade Rifts. Map to a waterfall. Rifts, Forest Camp. Okay. This area looks different, but it doesn't lead somewhere.
Hey Charles, I just found an interesting use for Justice Blade.
Oh?
You know how you can cancel it into ults? You can also cancel it into your fucking awakening. That could be useful.
Oh yeah, so the reason I'm playing this game, besides the fact that it does look interesting and I have enjoyed playing it.
And you wanted to play it?
Yeah. Besides all that stuff, it was on sale on PlayStation, or is on sale on PlayStation. The entire game, Game of the Year Edition, with all of the DLC, for $10.
Wow.
Ludicrous value, yeah. Off to kill some demon wolves, la-dee-dee-dee-da. How topical.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
Oh look, demons. I'm so surprised. Warriors? Cool. Alright. Just kind of wandering around murdering things. As usual. This game really is fun.
With the demon dead, the farmers could be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Indeed. Besides this one apparently needs some remedial correction. And find whatever this thing is. No. Crystal Grace. What even? Ooh, box. Grenade belt? That sounds useful.
Yes.
More mosaic pieces.
More, you say?
Yes. I currently have 7 of 12. And with a reminder that I only found out their thing in this stream.
I see.
So in all honesty, unless the last 5 are in the south, southwestern corner of the map, unless they're all basically there, I'm probably gonna have to look up a guide or something to find the remaining ones.
Huh.
Because or I guess they could be in the northeastern side near the dragon, but unless they're all right there, I don't really want to, like, after I clear this map, I don't really want to spend the rest of the time just searching the same areas over and over again for something that may or may not actually be there.
Uh-huh.
It would be annoying if nothing else.
Indeed.
Which reminds me, now that I have the horse, I should probably make a trip back to Haven. It's the hub area of the game. I should probably make a trip back there so that I can unlock the DLC mounts that came because I got the Game of the Year edition.
Ah.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Dealt with the wolves.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
It feels like a lot, so yeah. Oh, lovely. More liquor. That again, I wouldn't have known about if I...
You got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now.
Okay. So that's this section of the map taken care of. I still have that one Fade Rift to deal with, but I don't really want to right now. Because again, level 12 Greater Demon. Like, I'm willing to deal with a lot. But a demon that's double the level of my entire party is a bit much right now. If it was like 2 or 3 levels, I'd probably attempt, but 6 is no. Okay, let's... Bear. Large bear.
You know something that's gonna sound kind of silly or stupid, but I want it anyway?
Sure.
You know how they're slowly adding in customizable versions of existing clothing in Xenoverse 2? Well, I want them to put in the almost squad where you can change the colors of it. But not just... No, the reason it's stupid is I just want it so I can change the purple to the purple spandex to yellow. Because deadass, that's actually something Salazar wore in his only other appearance in Fusion Reborn for whatever reason when he was seeing the spandex was yellow instead of purple. That's where the stupid comes in. If it was me wanting to use it for legitimate purposes, like cool designs and shit, then that, like you said, that's not stupid. But when I'm doing something like that, when he's not even seen actually fighting in it, then at that point it's like, couldn't I have just put it on... Well, I can't put on the Saiyan armor, but you get my point. Seems kind of weird that you can't do a customized Saiyan armor outside of the TP outfit. Granted, I think one of the things we can get does involve, like, Raditz. Bardock.
Which is probably close enough for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fuck ton of bears later.
My only issue is how long we may have to wait before we can get more than one of the customizable Bardock. And there is reason to have more than one, so, you know, multiple CACs can have it. If we get where we can customize Bardock's outfit specifically, that'll open up a lot of customizability. I say that because even though it would be bulky, we could have an actual, you know, short sleeve look instead of just putting on like the blue Vegeta shirt. You know what I mean?
I doubt that's the last of them. Come on.
Or we could get wild and do other shit with it, but you get my point. You already got my point.
You so rarely call me by my name, Sola.
I still think it's redundant having making it where we'll be able to change the colors for Goku's gi, since they've given us so many not knockoff, but you know, so many like other ones.
Might be something to
even if it gives offense to those
like,
who
I
prefer
think
the lie.
honestly it's a case of I think we have to wait and see to see what they actually give us before we really say 100% that, oh, this is stupid. Hell, why would they give it to us? Because legitimately, for all we know, it might be something actually really useful. love the fact that we're just casually talking about Xenoverse while I just hunt things and enjoy the Inquisition.
To be fair, I mean, it's not much I can really say in that regard.
Why are there bears everywhere?
I don't know. Are you in Jellystone Park?
No.
Just give them your picnic basket, and they'll let you pass.
I don't have a picnic basket.
Yogi's gone wild. Take him down.
Oh god, there's another bear.
Not another bear.
Okay, if I'm careful about this, I can sneak around all of the more bears. Yeah, I'm fine attacking these guys. They're preferable. Why do I auto-target?
IDK.
Just grumpy because I keep accidentally killing random foxes.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm not meaning to kill them, they just kind of like run past me as I'm doing other random shit. No. Actually. Okay, no, everything there is level 12. No. And there's a quest. Oh my god. We're not fighting the bear. Leave it alone. Actually, if I don't want them fighting the bear, horse, I choose you. Oh look. Oh. Oh. I've gotten very good at killing things.
Indeed.
Oh hey. This is nice. So these are the 4 pillars. That's a skull on a stick. Which makes this a waterfall.
I found out something cool from a short that appeared in my recommended. If you use the tri-beam, you can actually use the tri-beam while you're holding a Dragon Ball. It's like one of, if not the only moves.
Interesting.
Doesn't really help since most, if not all, of the Dragon Ball missions, you're likely just gonna pick them up after killing everything anyway. But, you know, it's still, I think it's interesting.
Might be a good thing if, like, if you're doing a whole team style thing, where one person is is keeping their attention, and while everyone else is gathering the Dragon Balls.
I don't know.
Grand Forest Villa. Most notably for having a fuck ton of mercenaries. Hello. Okay, so the quest is inside of the villa.
Uh-huh.
And the shards are outside of it. I don't actually know what the shards do yet, except that there's 22 of them in this region. But they all...
see.
But the bright side is that they're all like super obvious. Like there's a specific thing you go to, and then that thing will show you where all of them are in a specific region, which makes it very easy to take care of. The only downside to this is I'm pretty sure the last group of them is near the dragon.
Of course.
Yep. Hello. Can I introduce you to the Lord and Savior Spinner Cat?
You know what does suck about the daylight savings? I was just going to get my fucking sleep schedule fixed.
Yeah. Hello, viewers. I'm chopping up really tall people. Loot.
If for whatever reason you had to fight one guy from Dragon Ball Z, who would be the last you'd want to fight?
The last person I'd want to fight?
Yes. Keep in mind, some of these people would spare you, some of them wouldn't pay you any mind, some of them would fight you, but they wouldn't take it serious, so they might slowly kill you. You see what I mean by the last?
I'd probably say, if I had to choose one person that I didn't want to fight, I would probably...
Just remember, it has to be part of the Dragon team. As in, there won't be a Frieza, for example.
You said one person from the Dragon Ball universe.
Oh, I said Dragon Ball universe?
Yes.
Well, shit. Alright, let me rephrase it to Dragon team, because universe is too fucking broad.
Like, if it's
Like,
universe, I know instantly who I would choose, but...
Oh. Alright, then go ahead.
Salmas. He would freaking murder anyone because he was... You wouldn't even need to be doing anything special. He would just come up and say, "Oh, you're here? Let me kill you."
True, but he's also likely... There are plenty of other people who would do that same thing.
Yes, but he's also very terrifying.
I don't disagree. However, you wanna know what my answer is? Trunks.
Oh?
He's no nonsense. Like, he and Android 17 have one thing in common. They don't give a shit. They don't want to see your ultimate form. They will try and kill you before you reach that.
That is fair.
And to top things off, Trunks has a fucking sword.
Also true.
Like, if I were to fight Trunks and he was fucking serious, he would literally fatality me like I'm a goddamn Mortal Kombat character.
True.
Dun dun dun! Boom! Last thing I see is half of my body falling after getting cut in half. Twice!
True.
One view for each eye.
Also true.
And because Trunks likes to be efficient, he'd probably then proceed to fucking atomize my body.
Yeah, you're making sense.
Like, Zamas, yeah, he's scary. But he's likely to just kill you then and there. Unless you pose a threat, he's not even gonna toy with you. Outside of him just casually killing you. Frieza, he didn't even wait for it to be an official fight. He probably already blew the fucking city I'm in. Cell, you know what? Cell is a strong number 2. I just gave you the reason why Trunks is the worst for me, but I just thought about Cell and the fact that he would absorb me. You know, if you go off of the bug he was based off of, he would be injecting you with an acid to liquefy your innards and then sucking it up with the tail.
What lovely things we talk about.
Yes. Hence why, when we saw him actually drink some dude, we saw the guy seemingly melting. And that's after using a fucking syringe the size of an arm. Attached to a tail. I hate needles at the best of times.
Apparently, I've maxed out my health stat.
Already?
Yes. like, look at my core stats. It's reached the end of the bar.
God damn.
I think that's like, impressive type deal. Like, I will be fair, like, long term, I'm probably not gonna be able to keep it that way, but it's still pretty cool to look at.
Excuse me.
I wonder if there's some sort of like storage box that I can use where I can put all of my nice looking stuff.
Perhaps.
I do have to appreciate the fact. Oh, 5 viewers. Hi. I'm just going through stuff right now to see what exactly I have and what exactly I don't need anymore. He's good. I can't give her the... Actually, this is... Yeah. And I don't have a better shield right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I have over 3,000 gold. I feel like that's a lot for this stage of the game.
Perhaps.
I just got to level 7, so I think that's a lot comparatively.
Could be right.
Trebuchet?
Trebuchet, you say?
Trebuchet.
Trebuchet.
Look at it. Look at the trebuchet.
Ah, yes. The Virgin Catapult versus the Chad Trebuchet.
Darn tootin'. Well, apparently I killed well, still some enemies left. But it looks like I basically took out all of the, all of the major enemies here. Yeah, I don't need a bow yet. Climb down. Oh, look, a treasure chest. Item level 12. Jesus. Corrupting room. Okay, yeah. Let me destroy something in my inventory. Okay.
Do you ever miss life beneath the earth? The call of the stone?
Nah, whatever the stone, capital S, is, it was gone by the time my parents had me.
But do you miss it?
How could I miss what I never had? But say I did have that sense, that connection to the stone. What would it cost me? Would I lose my friends up here? Would I stop telling stories? I like who I am. If I want to hear songs, I'll go to the tavern.
You are wiser than most.
I do really enjoy these stories between characters.
Yeah?
Yeah, just like talking, just them talking to each other about just random stuff about the world. It's interesting. Okay. Red Lyrium mine operation? Oh god, that sounds bad. It's part ore in the earth that is labeled evil. Like, there's no way a mining operation around it is a good thing.
What's the worst that can happen besides opening a portal to hell or to those evil subterranean people who seek to take over the lands?
Well, for one thing, beneath the portal to hell that we already have there was a crap ton of red lyrium. Oh god. That was amazing. So Matt.
Uh-huh.
So I have a the most recent skill I got, whirlwind attack. It's like Link's spin attack thing. I just found out something amazing.
Oh?
If I keep pressing the button, I keep using it until I run out of stamina.
That's cool.
Right?
It's like the Wind Waker version.
Yeah. No, of course I complete a ritual and it just goes like, oh yes, complete the ritual, and then the monster spawns. What did I expect?
A monster to not spawn?
I'm not sure I'm that. I'm not sure I'm that. I'm not sure I'm willing to believe that.
I know, but whenever someone says anything rhetorical, it feels weird to just not respond. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if it's not, like, a quip or a one-line or anything. Like, if you just, like, get quiet, then there's that awkward silence.
Fair. Yeah, that seems like a good idea to give the mage something that makes enemies target him less. Explosive shrapnel. Okay. My party is officially level 7.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, 2 shards there, 1 shard, 2 shards there. Altogether, that would take me up to 18, which would leave 4 shards remaining. Should probably select those as my, what I'm doing.
You know what's kind of weird when you think about it is the fact that Xenoverse 2 considers Trunks to be the main character, if you will.
Hmm.
Like, think of it. When you're like selecting anything, the first person you get that isn't your CAC is always Trunks.
Hmm. True.
Like, even Goku's not the de facto.
I'm wondering which one of... Yeah, okay, there's one right here, so I'll grab that. Well, on the bright side, I will have at least... I can feel good about not making the stream title or the video title clickbaity. Because I have taken out Templars, Mages, and Mercenaries on my eye.
I kind of forgot how good Key Blast Cannon is in Xenoverse. So, seeing that I could kind of use it for an almost inescapable string is kind of startling. It is escapable, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's one of those things. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some milk.
No.
What? I like milk.
No, I accidentally used my get over here on the level 12 enemy.
Oh. Yeah, I could barely see that since I'm currently, like, 10 feet away from my phone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, there's no way that's actually 10 feet. Now, I way overestimated that shit.
I wasn't going to call you on it because I'm more focused on getting away from combat.
Yeah, I know.
Very good. Of course, I was too hasty leaving this place. Parkour. Aha. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. Busy 3 hours though. How did I not take damage? That was a thing. of 22.
I don't know what's going on, but I know that there's a police siren somewhere nearby. Close enough where I can faintly hear it, far enough to where in no window could I tell. I mean, not tell, could I see a siren or anything. The screen is black. Oh, now it's not.
I was traveling.
I see.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you need it.
Hmm. I'm missing 4 shards. 4 shards and then this quest is done for this area.
Dang.
Okay. Everything
Okay.
in this area is level 12. Lovely. Do not fight the level 12 enemy. Run. We might be able to beat it. I'm more worried about the dragon. See, this is why we don't fight the level 12 enemies. They'll be fine. Probably.
I'll notify the families.
Run, Forrest, run! If they get far enough away, they'll just teleport to me. They'll even come back from the dead. As long as I'm not in combat. I think. Where'd the dragon go?
Good question. I don't know.
Things you don't want to hear someone say. Bless you.
Thank you.
Just like, where did X go? Ow. Also ow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How long are they going to chase me for?
Yes!
Yeah, that's about the answer I expected.
Indeed.
Aha! Stupid lizards, you can't match my pure parkour. Wow, yes you can. Yes you can!
They are lizards.
I was more talking about the fire breath, but... Okay. I can't travel because enemies are chasing me. Oh. Run! Run! Ow! Ooh, I wonder what's this direction. Ferelden, Frostback... Can I see what level it is? Too strong. Too strong. Run! Definitely run! Fast travel, fast travel, fast travel. Well, I found the dragon. I regret it, but I did find it. Okay, I only have three quests left here, and yeah, I think I should leave this area for a little bit. Let's head back to Haven. I need to go do stuff in the war room anyway. Just ow. You saw that, right?
I see nothing. Nothing.
So you didn't see me poke the big dragon?
Nope. Didn't see a total blackout.
I've just realized there's a lot of stuff I could do there. Damn it. I need to go do stuff here anyway. Actually, inventory. Huh. If I can just get to level 8, I can get better shit. I can get a better greatsword I can use. Because
Have you reached Iron Surfboard yet?
Not really. I haven't really found a proper iron surfboard.
Good luck sealing those rings.
I'm sure you'll get it eventually.
Here's hoping.
I did not see good Templars and evil mages in that circle, Master. I saw prisoners
Oh, oh yeah. No.
The prisoners learned fear, and the jailers cruelty.
The Templars serve the jungle.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
I will take the ancient
My arms
to research the name.
Does anyone dare ask? No, I do not think. Ah, Mistress Adar. May I have a word?
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Okay. War room. Let's go. Oh yeah, they increased the level of this. Hmm. Third tier focus effect? Weird. Okay, invest in this so that I can get Deft Hand Find Tools eventually, because that's a useful one. Okay, what can I do here? Build watchtowers.
All right.
The Bog Unicorn. We have an amount of noble spirit fallen in battle against rage, returned to life by the boundless urge to run and serve a worthy cause and noble master. Prove what your followers already believe, that your reach is beyond this realm, that even the forces of the Fate are your ally, that death is no barrier to victory. What the fuck?
Let's see what we have.
Bog Unicorn. God, I need to look at that as soon as I can. Oh, this is how we unlock, or this is how I unlock the new stuff for the thing. Okay. Address the Chantry. Oh.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion. And we should ignore the danger to the Herald. Let's ask her.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
I want to do it, but I feel like doing it right this second would have consequences. Okay.
I might have a replacement for bending Kamehameha in raids, depending on how good or bad it does compared to it.
I listen.
It's basically the same thing, except it looks cooler.
Interesting.
It's Double Buster. Think of it like a bending version of the Final Flash.
Interesting.
The main reason why I'm actually considering it is, based off what I've seen, it's supposed to do like the same damage, but I think this shit comes out faster. So, you know, speed. Oh my god, I think that I finally figured out how Soul's Super Soul worked. When it said Charge Key Blast, I thought it was referring to, you know, just holding down circle and releasing it. No, it actually boosts your skills. Suddenly it makes sense why they have that shit at 4 or 5 star. Still not something you'd ever use for, say, PvP or raids. Well, okay, maybe if you're dealing with one where they have minions, or if they have the brainwash. But even then, by the time you get, like, a meaningful boost off of it, you probably would have already gone more using a more standard thing, you know? Yeah, I just reread it. It does say boost Key Blast skills. So that's actually really a really good one. But again, it's only particularly decent for like PQs. Nope. The bending Kamehameha does do more damage. I will say this, though, the double buster does look like it's faster.
There's definitely a use for that kind of thing, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's the unfortunate truth.
Why is it unfortunate that there's a use for things that are faster?
Oh, I thought you said there isn't. I was agreeing with you on that because even if the blast itself, it moves faster, you're still gonna be in, like, the same lag for doing the move. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like there's definitely some times where having a move that it can connect faster is useful. Like, it might be good against bosses that aren't staggered on hit, for instance.
That's a fair enough statement.
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
We're not with the Templars or the mages.
On a related note, I feel like Double Buster might be a new name for this technique. I feel like they might have... You know how Xenoverse either changed colors or names? I think this is one of those things.
We're not here to cause trouble.
I found out that this is... Double Buster is like one of Kid Trunks' moves. And I just looked at the rest of his moves. I remember pretty vividly from the Budokai and the Tenkaichi games, Kid Trunks had this one move called Big Tree Cannon, which was kind of like a Final Flash. And when I'm looking at Double Buster, it looks like I called it a Final Flash, a bending version of Final Flash.
Yeah.
And it reminds me that in the show, I really have to, like, finish reading the manga. I started that, but it's one of those things where I'm just gonna restart it at this point, honestly. Anyways, there's a moment where when Trunks and Goten are fighting at the tournament, where Trunks fires the Big Tree Cannon, and Goten dodges it, so Trunks pulls it up so it doesn't literally murder the same audience that would soon get murdered by Trunks' father later.
I mean, if you want to sit in sands when people are throwing around big balls of death, that's their own fault. They probably had to sign waivers to get in there anyway.
I mean, not really. One, you gotta remember, Goku and his friends are the only ones who do that shit. So it didn't really happen frequent enough for them to have to sign waivers for things like that. Two, and more importantly, Vegeta and Co. kinda just got teleported there by Babidi. And then when Goku refused to fight him, Vegeta just said, okay, I'll make you fight me. And he almost fucking killed Bulma, too.
Jeez.
Like, I'm not sure if he knew she was there, or if he just fired wildly, but he came very, very fucking close to having to explain himself in the next time he saw her.
Mirror of Transformation. Okay. Well, that's...
At least no one will point and laugh.
Okay, so Mirror of Transformation to change your appearance. That's nice. Who's talking to me?
I don't know.
Crafting materials.
I was gonna say, is it someone who's threatening you or complimenting you? Because, again, it's hard to read the little text on my phone.
I think this is the guy that's talking to me.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic.
Holy. 17,000 gold for a level item level 23, which requires a level 18. Bunch of level 18 items, basically. And stuff that isn't level 18, but does still have a ludicrous amount of cost to it.
It's back there. Somewhere. I think. I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries.
Okay, so yes, the man talking on the throne is a lich, I guess, who's just like laying there, and it's weird. It's very weird.
Oh?
Yeah, he's like a giant skeleton creature thing.
Ah. Fair enough.
Okay. That's two. Oh, more schematics. But hey, I now have the ability to freely change my appearance
Send
whenever
my
I want.
regards to the Lady Ambassador.
That's good. It means you won't have to start the game over every time you want to change something now.
I think I'm limited to just.
Mounted with the severed hand of a...
I think I'm limited by. I think my limit is that I can't. I think my limit for it is that I have to. Wait, why did I get the ability to choose my party when going to the Haven? That's a little worrying. I've never had that ability before now. Okay, that worries me. I think I can't. I think I'm limited by the fact that I can only change my own appearance, but that's better than nothing. Look, Matt, I found a zebra. Do you see the zebra?
Yes.
What's this? Cunari horse. Dragon horse? Dragon horse. This game is weird. Stag. Elk. The fuck? Matt, I found a horse with a sword through its head. You're seeing this too, right?
Yes.
Okay, glad it's not just me. Warnog. Precious. Yes, this is my horse. The bog unicorn. Otherwise known as anorexic Ganondorf. Oh, I find that too funny. Okay, one last place to check before I do really have to call it. This game is very fun. Loading. Okay, if this area is a combat, then I'll probably save and quit here. If it's not combat, then I might explore, but...
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Tell me about
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Lovely. Cursed
Why
temple.
not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfermin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Rare alloys, eh? Rare alloys. 3 Fate Rifts, a camp, and the Temple of Pride. Foreboding. Any enemies around here I can target?
That's a lot of rocks.
Indeed. I hate when the skull lamp is basically just becomes a pan across here to hope to find something. There's one there. Oh, I just didn't target that one. Okay. Landmark, stuff. 15 shards, not bad. Okay. Let me just move back over here, where I know there isn't any enemies. Okay. This has been fun. I hope everyone watching has enjoyed.
Charles?
Yes?
There's something I gotta talk to you about later. Something weird I just found out.
Okay. Well, chat. I am calling it here. I hope everyone who has watched and will watch and such has enjoyed this. And if you're watching this later in the VOD, if you've enjoyed this, please please like, follow. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. Yeah, I hope you have fun. Had fun. Having fun. Dragons.